Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode and to my first opening of Phantasmal Flames. I'm going to be opening a booster bundle here and the ETB, and let's just get right into it, shall we? We'll start with the booster bundle first. Hopefully all goes well. Like the last video we shot together, did really good. Got a couple of SIRs, Charizard bucks. I don't know if they're all like that or not, but hopefully it all works out for the best. Now, we're gonna have an issue today. All right. Seems like we're gonna have an issue today. Sometimes I can't get the packs open. I don't know why, but it is what it is. All right. Okay. Water energy, gloom, Bana, Camper. Creek. Not bad at all for the first pack. We will take it. This time, I remember to keep sleeves close by. Because the last time, for some reason, I thought it's not like we're gonna get anything good, right? But I guess that's the way we should think about it because every time I say that, I get something decent, and then when I get a little full of myself, we get nothing. So, pack two. Basic energy. Seal, Gloom, Carvana, Yamper, Haunter, Low Kick, Wigglytuff, back to back Wigglytuff, and a Reshiram. Look at this. Two for two. Can't believe it. Wow. Hopefully the luck keeps up. Oh, Phantasmal Flames is on its way to being my favorite set so far. Look at that. All right, let's get rid of that. There you go. Now, I mean, listen, if this luck keeps up with the size of this set, we might actually, eh, three for three would have been a lot, right? But it's all right. So now, I'm curious, how's everybody's Phantasmal Flames pulls been? Because from what I've seen on YouTube and on what is it, Reddit and all that kind of stuff, people have been pulling that Charizard SIR left, right, and center. Maybe it's Pokemon Company's way of evening out the playing field, trying to get these card prices into a little bit of a normal state. Because if I remember correctly, people were actually selling and people were buying that Mega Charizard X EX SAR for about 1,500 that first week pre-release. It's kind of insane if you think about it, right? Um, you have one single card going for $1,500, and people can list it for whatever they want. Just it's astonishing that people were actually buying it at that price. And what was I thinking? So my wife ended up watching my first video, and she sends me a message while I was at work saying, "Oh my God, you talked about me in my video." It was kind of cute because I forgot about it, but then she was like, "Hey, you did." And then she was telling me how mentioned that Mimikyu was her favorite Pokemon. And I told her I'm going to mention her again, and she's actually a little shy about it, which is ironic because you don't know what she looks like. You know, she doesn't even fully understand Pokemon in the sense that most of us do watching videos like this. I just think it's cute that she was a little embarrassed. Speaking of my wife, look at that Mimi Q. I'm gonna give it to her when I'm done with the video. All right, well, not too shabby for a booster bundle, if I do say so myself. Now, aside from the SIR, I'm curious, what is everybody's wish list pull from Phantasmal Flames? Because if I'm being completely honest, I'm not too crazy about the all the SIRs in this set. I'm actually looking forward to hopefully pulling the Piplup because that Piplup is really nice. And then I'm also not gonna lie, the which one is it? The Wigglytuff, the Peeps card. Ooh, let's open this. That was really nice. A little off center. It's got a mark right there. I don't know if that's supposed to be on the card or not, but I'm not too happy about that, to be completely honest. Fresh out of the pack, but I'll look into it. All right, so we got a little set of packs, energy cards, and a dice. I don't think anybody really cares too much about those. All right, now let's get into this second half of this video. The ETB. I'm curious, how has anybody watching or happens to come across these videos? Have you pulled the Charizard SIR? If so, what do you plan on doing with it? I know a few people said that if they pull it, they were going to probably try to sell it, hoping that the price comes down in the future and then they can rebuy it for a cheaper price while profiting off of it. Um, Me, not gonna lie, aside from the Charizard and, like I said, the Wigglytuff and the Piplup cards, there's nothing really that I would love to have. I'm not gonna say no, but it's very nice. You know, I'm I'm actually more interested. I'm probably next week. I think I'm gonna try and get a little bit more Mega Evolutions. I genuinely want to get a master set of that going. Now, I tend to whatever I can get, I will try to make a video on. And if I happen to get more Phantasmal Flames, and we'll open more Phantasmal Flames. If I end up getting more Mega, I'll get more Mega. I actually have saved up a few surprise boxes from Prismatic Evolutions. So there will come a day where I'm going to do, I think I have 3 or 4 of those saved up. I'm going to probably open those all in one video. Hopefully get that Sunbreon, as some people are calling it, which I gotta say is not too catchy. Not really my favorite thing to call it, but that Umbreon SIR. Um, I still want to try. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. I feel like they upped the hit rates on this set now. I hope they did. It'll bring down prices of everything. But yeah, actually, I want to try and get a little bit more Twilight Masquerade. I really want to hit that Eevee full art. And then, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hopefully, we get a few more followers, you know. make these videos a little more interactive where I can basically, respond to some people's comments, in the following video, make it a little more entertaining for me, a little bit, more entertaining for you. Hopefully if everything goes well and the channel starts to take off, we could do some fun giveaways. We could do a little bit of everything. A little bit, to give back. But for the time being, it's just us here. The Lot Bunny EX. The best, not the worst. I gotta say though, the artwork on these new cards is phenomenal. And also, I'm very curious. What do people do with all the dice that they get from these ETBs? I've opened up like a few of them so far. I have so many sets of dice that I feel like I can open up my own casino. I have a little roulette table, craps table going. More craps, roulette's not really a dice game, but hey. All right, we got 2 packs left, people. 2 packs. Hopefully all goes well. Hopefully we get a last 2 pack magic here. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Now, oh, here's another thing I wanted to ask everybody. So I just got an email today. My Pokemon Center ETB is actually being shipped. Curious how many people had a chance to get a Pokemon Center ETB. Let me know. Let me know if you're going to open it. Let me know if you're going to hold on to it. Now, I'm a firm believer in opening everything, but there's a couple of things like Pokemon Center ETBs because for some reason they just skyrocket in price. I might not open that one. And I actually have a Charizard UPC. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. And I really like everything about it. I wish there was more Phantasmal Flames in it, but I might do a separate video on that in the future. Well, hello, Mr. Toxicity. Looking all dapper. I need a separate sleeve for this one. So now I gotta say, did we get the best pulls from this? No, we did not, but we got several of these. Look at this. This is all from one. These are from the ETB. Obviously, the Electricity, La Bunny, Nimble, Mega Heracross, and the promo card. And this was from one booster bundle. Well, I wish you all the best of luck, and hopefully you have better luck than I do. You pull that Charizard SIR.